David Starr?
I don't think so. Listen to that ovation.
7 people clapped, DJ.
Anyway, making his return here from a long absence. We haven't seen him since April, since he was suspended for taking out both Ryan Reigns and Bellas when he was a different man. Before he turned the new lead. And what a match. The last time we saw him, he and Tommy Sway put on one of the best matches we have ever seen here in PPW. And this match is going to be nothing short of historic tonight.
I guess we're going to find out exactly how good this team is going to be because I've never seen them in action together.
Look at this. The 8 team making their way to the ring. Unbreakable Andy Harder and Aaron Arbo. 2 of the best up-and-coming young athletes in PPW. They made their premiere last month. These young men are unbelievable. The things they do in the ring, I've never seen anything like it.
You absolutely love these guys. I have no idea what your fixation is with them, but let me tell you something right now. We're going to see right now, because if they can beat, David Starr,
and it's decorated also in independent wrestling on the other side of the state. As the 2 teams shake hands here, it looks like we'll have some sportsmanship.
Aaron Arbo gets behind David Starr. Perhaps a smart move to get into just a pure wrestling match with David Starr. He was decorated in amateur wrestling throughout high school and college. His mat skills are second to none. But so, look at Aaron Arbo here. Takes Starr to the mat. Starr struggling to get to that vertical base. Arbo working on that wrist, has a wrist lock in deep. Look at that, reversal from David Starr, unbelievable, into the side headlock, wearing down Arbo.
Yep, good call, EJ. That's exactly what's happening right now. As Josh Medeker checks, for his standard, what is that called?
Arbo fights out, but is taken right down with a big shoulder block from David Starr. David Starr working the ropes, gets Arbo up on his shoulders. Arbo fights out. Starr ducks. Big shoulder block sends Starr down to the mat.
I guess he's showing more strength than I thought he had, EJ.
Look at that smart move from David Starr. The trip rolls him up.
Well, you're just talking how he's a veteran of the ring, and look at this. Arbo's taking him to school.
Look at that. I've never seen moves like that before. That's very, how should I say, innovative.
This is a very different kind of wrestling match than we're used to.
Absolutely, but I like what I'm seeing. Another sign of sportsmanship. Tag to JT Dunn. Let's see what this young man has.
Now,
We've never seen him before.
Where's he been?
I don't know, Camerelli. We've just never seen him before. Unbreakable Andy Harder in the ring now.
I think more teams should do what David Starr's doing. Bring a Gatorade to the ring, replenish.
Yeah, you don't see that too much.
Oh, but, the girl that's with them right there, has the Gatorade waiting for him. It's pretty good. Better than some women, huh, EJ?
Dunn has that wrist lock in deep. Look at Harder. Unbelievable moves. Tries to reverse, but he's not going anywhere. That is in deep. Look at that cartwheel from Harder. Unbelievable athleticism.
I'll tell you what, this match is definitely a much slower pace than I anticipated, but it's early on in the contest.
This is what you call a feel-out session, Paul.
I agree with you, Michael. They're definitely feeling each other out.
Big Irish whip to the corner from JT Dunn. Look at that! Harder lands on his feet, but JT Dunn's quick to stop him in his tracks with that side headlock.
Channel his inner Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and he said, "Get over here."
This one is just back and forth, Camerelli. Harder off the ropes, big shoulder check. Here we go, up and over goes Dunn. Rolls over, there goes Harder. Unbelievable, look at that.
Wow.
Oh my God, he cleaned his clock with that forearm.
Kind of like I used to deck you, Camerelli, in the living room.
Just shut up already.
I'll tell you what, Andy Harder might be paying a visit to Dr. Christian Santana after that one of the sponsors for PPW High Voltage.
Look at that, JT Dunn up and over. Harder ducks the kick to the midsection. Sends Dunn to the corner. Scopes it out. Looks like he was going for suplex, but he ate that high kick right to the face. Unbelievable.
He'll be going to the dentist tomorrow after that one.
You know, he calls himself Unbreakable Andy. But
That's going to be tested tonight.
You can't take too many of those without breaking, I guarantee you that. This is absolutely just wrestling at its finest. This is just pure ring skill from both of these teams. Look at that. Oh! You can see the welts forming already. Bit of a nod to Ric Flair there. Harner needs to get the tag, or this one's going to be over before we know it. Winding up again, sent out for the chop. Oh, and the eye poke. Where's the sportsmanship?
In the book.
Where's the sportsmanship? They were just shaking hands before.
EJ, who cares? You gotta do what you gotta do to win the match. Everyone knows that. Don't be a sore loser.
Now, I guarantee you, whoever wins this match is going to be close to that #1 contender spot for the PPW Tag Team Champions. I don't know if anyone wants that, though, with who's champion right now. Can't forget about that. This division's really heating up, though.
Who's champion? Tell everybody.
Havoc and Dan Moff, two of the fiercest men in all of professional wrestling. They are bad, mean men.
There you go, PPW audience. Now you know who the champions are.
Here comes Harner, trying to rally back against JT Dunn. Oh my God! I saw a tooth fly into the front row there.
I know, the girl caught it and she's going to give it to the tooth fairy tomorrow.
Aaron Harbaugh knocked off the
That's
apron.
usually $1, right?
At least. It might have gone up since we were kids, though. You know,
inflation, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Even the tooth fairy has to eat.
That's true.
I'll tell you what, they're showing their teamwork here as they're keeping Andy Harner in their corner. Aaron Arbo is waiting to make a tag. He just can't get over to tag him.
Look at that. Series of kicks. Went for the heel kick.
Star and JT Dunn have these guys pretty well scouted here.
Absolutely.
There's the tag. Here comes Arbo.
Body press. Arbo with the crossbody. He's rallying here.
Unbelievable. And there it is, EJ! The Bulldog!
Camarelli,
Another Bulldog!
Where do you get off calling all these moves bulldogs?
That was a very good one. Here's the cover.
You need to brush up. You need to read your wrestling 101.
David Starr might be the first guy to ever kick out of a double Bulldog.
Anyway, scooping a slam from Arbo. Drops the leg.
Right across the larynx.
Lateral press for 2. Arbo getting the crowd into it. Back and forth. This match is an absolute seesaw. I don't know if that's smart to tag Harner in this early. He needs a rest.
He really took a beat.
EJ, but they're playing, you know, they're keeping David Starr in the corner right here. They're playing good tag team right here.
It's a game keep away here. Look at that. Double hip toss. Arbo rolls over Starr. Harner gets behind him. Has his arms wrapped up. Unbelievable kick right to the head. What a stiff shot. That might be it. Count broken up by JT Dunn. I can't believe Miniker let them double team for that long.
Nice uppercut there.
European uppercut
Match. He's still holding up pretty well.
Absolutely.
And look at that front face lock. Locked on tight. Wearing down David Starr. And Starr fights out with the Northern Lights suplex.
A beautiful fisherman suplex right there by David Starr. Awesome.
Why don't you leave the play-by-play to me until you study up a little bit?
Here comes Aaron Arbo. And Andy Harner are also a veteran tag team. They tagged for a long time. Actually, 5 years they were PCWA champions.
5 years?
They were 5 years.
These guys look younger than me, Paul. Probably impossible for them to tag in 5 years. Paul Bowe just lied to the national audience. EJ?
David Starr fights back with the big boot to the face. He needs to make the tag here. He's reeling.
There goes
Harner over the top.
And what would it be? What would be called right now, EJ? He'd be eliminated, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, if that happens later in the evening, he is eliminated.
Starr fights out. Look at that move from Harner. Very smart move. That's a veteran tag team skill. Blue Thunder Bomb.
It's over. It's over.
Oh!
Wow.
I thought that was it, Camarelli.
That might have been on instinct he kicked out right there.
Absolutely, sheer instinct. That was a matter of centimeters to that 3 count there. Tag to Harner. Star off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, sends Harner into his own partner. JT Dunn still
on death watch.
Look at that maneuver. Oh, exploder suplex into the corner. What a move.
Wow. We've seen that a long time ago, but it didn't have the same effect. The guy got tossed out of the ring, remember?
Absolutely. Both men are down. Maneker starts the 10 count. Star is inches away from JT Dunn. Can he make the tag? Tag to Arbo. Tag to Dunn. This is a new matchup. Dunn hits the clothesline. Back elbow. Sends Harner off the apron. Oh my God! Did you hear the impact on those kicks? How did he kick out of that, camera?
That was almost a visit from my Uncle Wang Chung. Oh my
Suicide
God!
dive.
Into the front row.
Unbelievable.
I think those last series of moves really energized this crowd.
And these 4 guys have absolutely
God, again with those kicks. No, unbelievable.
on the concrete
Hurricane
floor.
Rod onto that hardwood gym floor. There's no mats down there,
Oh,
folks.
and a bulldog, EJ. It's over.
Anyway, and again, Arbo somehow wills his shoulders off the mat. He had to peel them off with a
Whoa, look at that athletic ability.
look at that. Rolls through, and there is a spin
That
kick
was like
of his
something
own.
from Mortal Kombat.
There goes Star. This is just.
Somebody called Pele. Is this soccer?
Wow.
This is an incredible match, folks. I can't believe the athleticism on display tonight.
Listen to this capacity crowd chanting, "This is awesome!"
That's some pretty good moves right there, EJ.
Matches like this make me love doing this. This is wrestling at its finest. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Up and over.
David Starr caught him though. Oh!
Unbreakable Andy runs Turbo off. Oh, leg drop over the
Mother
guardrail.
of Joseph!
He broke him in half with that one. Unbelievable. What does David Starr have in mind here? Arbo goes up, rolls through, trying to get. Look at that. Smart move by David Starr.
very
Slaps
smart
the
move.
hands.
Oh my God, John
Unbelievable.
Cena! As these 4 men are stealing the show tonight.
And the crowd will hold their breath as Andy Arbo ascends the top rope. This is where he's at his finest. This is where he makes his living. Look at
He
that.
almost fell. He almost walked on Broad Street right there.
Oh my God! Giant big German
Germany.
suplex. Nothing fancy about that.
Oh,
my God! Canadian
That's
destroyer
it.
right there.
That's it. Wow.
What a matchup!
EJ, that was a fabulous matchup right there. We got to see both teams give it all. High flying, high risk maneuvers. Juicy
They ran the gambit there. Everything from high flying maneuvers to mat wrestling to technical. Everything was in that match. Hats off to both these teams.
It was a very good, impressive showing there by the Juicy Product. Hopefully we'll see more of them in the months to come. Both teams, you know.
Absolutely. I think they could give Dan Moff and Havoc a run for their money.
Wow.
Either one of these teams.
Well, it remains to be seen.